Hey folks, quick video. Shout out to my brother BK from the Rockies. He made a comment and it triggered me to do this while I had a short break in the action. And BK has been a sub to me since the early days. And one of the few non-content creators that I've actually made a thumbnail or meme about. You know, I got the ones Sly, Truth, Carrie, SKC, but they're content creators. And matter of fact, I think he's the only non-content creator that I've made a thumbnail / meme about. But anyway, what he said is very true. And it's hence the reason why our dollars never stay in our community. It was in reference to the Malcolm X video that I put up where he talked about the communities. You know, you can't go to the Jewish community and find a black business, the Chinese community and find a black business, you know, and so on and so forth, you know. But when you go to the black community, that's all you see is their businesses. And why is that? Well, you know, that's a sticky one. Sort of, yes. But, you know, it's plain. Look, well, you don't understand redlining. Before you give me all that, you have to remember you're talking to a small business owner. There's been a small business, and I mean small business owner for a while, and recorded my journey from day one, from when we found a place, got the place, painted it, took all the junk out of it, got a roll-off dumpster so they can haul that stuff away, brought the lawnmower and everything from the house to cut the grass. I mean, even though it didn't have much grass, it's just on the side of the street. But it still had to be done anyway. Yada, yada. I'm not going through all that. The people that's been with me from all that time, they remember that. They remember when I live streamed on O'Shea's channel from the store. With me walking through the store, behind the counter, the whole 9 yards. Now, I'll say this and get out. Now, I get it. I don't live in Detroit anymore. I'm not in Brooklyn. I'm not in, in Boston, or, saying, well, I got to deal with the bodega. Like Truth Teller says, I don't live in none of those places. I live in South Texas. But we have the same thing. We don't have any Asian stores. So I hear they have them in Houston. But there's no Asian stores here. You have mainly your Arabics, a couple of Pakis and whatnot, but mainly is black and white, white, black, Hispanic, and and then, like I say, your normal Indians, Asians, Indians, Pakis, and Arabs. But I mean, it is what it is. But when we were in San Antonio, it was like you were welcome, but you're not welcome in the black neighborhood. See, because we didn't allow people. I didn't allow people to hang out in front. You ain't sitting out here bumping your music, crowding up the walkway where people scared to come in here. Women scared to come in here. Y'all scaring kids coming in here, even though they shouldn't be coming in here buying junk on their way home from school. But look, I can't. There's only so much I can do. But, and shoot them? No. Just go outside? No. No what? No. What do you mean? No, 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 no. And I'm waving at him like, go, no, no. Man, you can't stop me. Actually, I can. Because once you come in the parking lot, you're on my property, sir. Sir, and I never said, dog, my knuckle. I address you properly. Sir. Sir. Ma'am. Sir. Well, you know, how you know I wasn't going to buy nothing? I don't care, sir. You haven't bought anything. And that's fine, sir. Now, the only time I didn't say nothing is when it was raining, because the store does have an awning, and the bus stop was not right in front of the store, but, you know, like next door to the store on the street, and it didn't have an awning. So when it was raining, we never said anything. I would do the same thing to get out of the rain. But don't stand blocking the door. You got all this storefront. Stand your ass down there. But hey, no rain, none of this. No, man. Shooting dice, had to break that one, go around the corner. Hey, man, what? No. So, hey, no. Let's go. Man, come, no, man, nothing. Okay, either you can leave under your own power, or it's two other ways you can leave. They can carry you out, or the police can come get you. But you leaving. Go shoot dice at your house. That's what I always tell them. Go shoot dice in front of your house. Go shoot dice on the side of your house. This ain't your house, nugga. It's an extension of my house. If something goes down here, something bad goes down here, guess who the police and my insurance company and the city of San Antonio gonna be asking questions to, looking for answers? It's not you, it's me. Let's go. Damn shame had to open up every morning carrying an AK strap, just had it hanging across my back just so they can see it. You know, to open the store with an AK, just so, cause the word gets out like, okay, this dude is armed to the teeth, leave him alone. And call the police and give them free coffee. I stopped that after a while. They didn't, now granted, I didn't have any abusers. I thought I was gonna have some, but I didn't. And a lot of them, they give me $1 anyway. You know, and I just take it and throw it in a little plastic jug. But anyway, the ones that say, now, and I understand the ones that give, I heard, you know, about black businesses, bad service, bad product. I didn't have that problem. I can't sell you bad Coca-Cola, bad, Sunny Delight. I didn't have Capri Sun. That's why Sly never came to the store, because I ain't sell Capri Sun. Nick, what? There's no Capri Sun in here. My vendor don't offer Capri Sun. I'm leaving. You know, my Frito-Lay chips is the same as anybody else's. But anyway, same thing with your tobacco products. I don't make them. They just deliver them. The price is on them. You buy them, I give them to you. That's it. Service. Store was clean, we're friendly, we're nice, and offer some things that the other stores didn't have. And you complain about how the Arabs talk and treat to you at their store, but you can't stay away from them. You complain about how the whites treated you at their store, but you can't stay out of their face. But then my store, they say, man, you run this like the white boys. Or you acting white. So speaking, me and my people, my folks, Carvin and everybody, our pants are pulled up. We don't have a cigarette behind our ear or chewing on a plastic bit of a Swisher Sweet. I mean, that's all you have to add to blackness? Is debauchery, foolishness, slothfulness? Goofball stuff? Okay. Well, you can be a goofball. I ain't gonna be a goofball. But they'll say, we're not going to, because they couldn't say, we treat them bad, price is high, talk crazy. The place ghetto, ran down. Had the cleanest store in the hood by far. Even when the packy dude tell you, your store looks very good, very, very good, and shake your hand, you know, he know who I am. See me in, see you up there at A Smart. I'm in A Smart. You have store. I'm like, yeah. And I seen you, man. The store looks very good. Oh, thank you. And shook my hand. I'm like, who the fuck is this? I figured out who he was, but you know, at the time I didn't. But they say you're not black enough, but they go to the same non-blacks that they complain to other blacks about and give them their money to take out of, to take and go and do whatever the heck it is, wherever they go and do, instead of a black team of 3 black men who live in the same neighborhood that, well, Carvin lived one neighborhood over, but I mean, okay, the furthest one away from the store was probably about 17 to 20 minutes away. Me, 10 minutes, about 10 minutes. Took me about 10, if I had to get there, about 10 minutes. I can get there in 10 minutes. So the black people ain't black enough, but the non-black people who you claim hate you, you patronize. And their money and the money you give them doesn't recirculate. It leaves. Where when we would get it, we shop when we can. We go to Mr. Chapman's place. We go to Mr. and Mrs. G's. We go to Basie's. You know, we go to the we go to Portis, Gary Portis's place. He was my insurance guy, black guy, Gary Portis. You know, so we do all that. We had the business cards, had the wall with the cork board on it where you can put your business card up there. Well, I had black realtors. They come, now I don't put people's cards up there. Now I don't care who put, you know, Mr. Martinez and Sons Plumbing. Well, I think that was the first card that was on that board. And he was one of the nicest guys you ever want to meet, Mr. Martinez and Sons Plumbing. One of the nicest guys you ever want to meet. I never needed any plumbing done, but I never heard nothing bad about him. But anyway, the people you complain about are the ones you patronize, and the ones you claim that you want, when they're here, because they're not ghetto, they're not black enough. I'm not even going to try. I gave up on trying to figure that one out within the first couple of months I was open. Believe it or not, the majority of our customers, turned out it was everybody. Now, during the morning rush, people going to work, and then people coming home from work, you're going to get everybody. Black, white, Mexican. You're going to get a lot of Mexicans. You know, a lot of Hispanics. I may as well say that because you got everybody, all Hispanics aren't Mexicans, even though in Texas, it's, you know, they Tex-Mex. They don't say Tex-Honduran, Tex-El Salvador. It's called Tex-Mex. That's what they say. Even Mexicans say Mexicans. Even though they know you're Salvadorian, they say Mexicans. So you can't get mad at me for saying what they say. But anyway, you get everybody. When the rush is in and the rush is out, people going to work, get their gas, get their coffee, this, that, and other, a Danish, donut, whatever, zoom, gone. Women in their office clothes, I don't know, she a teacher, working in insurance office, whatever the heck. You know, you get that. But during those non-peak times, the majority of my customers were elderly, older black people. And know what they used to say? They felt safe because we kept the scuttlebutt away from around the store. And I always, when anytime I meet a cop, see a cop, cause, not to, hey, well, come on, baby, with this. Oh yeah, for real. Yeah. And it got to the point, cause it's a school crosswalk down the street and people were known for speeding through it during when school is letting in and out. It'd be a cop parked in the parking lot. So, and I go out, and I've done this. Go out, knock on, yeah, hey, give me your coffee cup. What you drink? Oh, don't worry about it. No, what you drink? Black, sugar, cream, light sugar, heavy cream. Thanks. Give it to him. Go inside. Bam. Security cost me a cup of coffee. He appreciated it, and I appreciate it. That's the way it worked. But anyway, BK, you're right, brother. You're right. Detroit Red, he was right as well. Now, you have the freedom to, I'm not saying, don't take this as you shouldn't have went to nobody else but me, because I wouldn't let anybody say that to me. Nick, you shouldn't go nowhere else but fill in the blank. I'm going to look at you like you crazy. Man, I can go where the heck I want to go. It's my choice and it's my money, as is theirs. But at the same time, don't complain about not having something that is actually there and operational, and you act like it's not. Y'all be good and be safe. Bye.